Om Sthavagaya च धर्मस्य सर्वधर्मस्वरूपिणे अवतारवरिष्ठाय रामकृष्णाय ते नमः। नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरयेत्। I offer my Sastang Dandat Pranams at the holy feet of Lord Krishna and Holy Trio. I offer my respectful pranams to Revered Ishta Prana Mataji. Om Namo Narayana to one and all. Jai Sri Krishna, Jai Ram Krishna. In last satsanga, we had seen that both Devaki and Vasudev are praying to Lord Vishnu. Lord Vishnu is in front of Vasudeva and Devaki. God has come with his divine form. What is that form? Shuklam Baradharam Vishnum Sasivarnam Chaturbhujam Prasannavadanam Dhyayet Sarva Vigno Pashandaye. Wonderful form is there. Lord Vishnu is everywhere. He is of white color. Shubhra Shuklam Baradharam Vishnu Sasivarnam Chaturbhujam. He is having 4 hands. In 4 hands, what is the philosophical meaning of 4 hands? He gives dharma, artha, kama, and moksha. These 4 purusharthas he gives. That is, dharma means righteousness, artha means material prosperity, kama means sensual joy, and moksha means liberation. In his 4 arms, he is holding 4 things. What are that? First is Sudarshan Chakra, then mace, then console and lotus. God is telling, when I see that difficulties are at distance and difficulties are coming from a distance towards my devotee, I protect my devotee through Sudarshan Chakra. And when I see that difficulties are very near to my devotees, evils and demons are coming and going to hurt my devotees, then I kill that evils and demons through mace. And when I kill the difficulties and adverse conditions who are going to affect my devotees, then I myself blow the conch shell out of joy. And once I blow the conch shell, then I give devotion in the heart of my devotee. And that is why I'm holding lotus. Lotus represents bhakti, devotion. Conch shell, what is the philosophical meaning of conch shell? The one in whose whole there is a silence, there is a peace of mind, is known as conch shell. You know, how do we blow the conch shell? There is a hole. So the one in whose hole there is a peace, there is a divinity, is known as conch shell. So this is the meaning of these 4 things which God is holding in his 4 arms. Shuklam Baradharam Vishnum Sasivarnam Chaturbhujam Prasannavadanam Dhyayet. Oh, how is your face? Prasannavadanam, always smiling. And your color is of Shubhra. Shubhra means white. Why? Because God gives knowledge. He is absolute truth, absolute knowledge, and absolute bliss. So that is why your color is of white. Shuklam Baradharam Vishnu Shashivarnam Chaturbhujam Prasannavadanam Dhyayet Sarva Vigno of your devotees. Sarva vigno pashantai. Now Vasudeva and Devaki both are praying to Lord Vishnu. Devaki is telling, oh God, please withdraw this divine form of yours. Please take birth as a human being, Please assume the form of small infant. Then people will believe that you are my child. God said, yes, yes, I will do that. But let me remind you your past births. In your first birth, you were born as a Prushni, and Vasudevji was born as a Prajapati Sutapa on the command of Brahma. Brahmanji commanded you that you please do multiplication of species. But before doing multiplication, both of you performed great austerity. For how many years? 12,000 years. And you were continuously thinking of me. So I was pleased with your devotion, and I came in front of you and said, please ask for boon. Then both of you said, we want to have a child like you. I said, in the whole universe, there is no one like me. Okay. Then I decided to be born as your own child. Now you ask me for one boon, but I gave you 3 boons. I said, I'm going to be born as Prushni Garbha through both of you. And in second birth, you will become as a Kashyap and Aditi. And you were born as a Kashyap and Aditi. And I was born as a Vaman Avatara, Upendra. And now both of you have come as a Vasudeva and Devaki. And I am going to take birth as a Krishna from you. My name will be Sri Krishna. Krishna, you say. That is why we chant Vasudeva Sutam Devam Kansa Chanura Mardanam Devagi Paramanandam Krishnam Vande Jagadgurum. So you have born, both of you have been born as Vasudeva and Devaki. So please remember, I am that same God who was born as a Prushni Garbha, who was born as a Vamana, is now going to take birth from both of you. Remember, this my divine form, why I have revealed myself to you. Otherwise, you would have thought that one small human infant is born through us. So now you have come to know that I am going to take birth from both of you. So worship me as Brahman as well as your own child also. The moment I will be born, that means the moment I will take the form of human infant, immediately you please take me to Gokul and place me just beside Yashoda. And there Yogamaya is already born. You bring that Yogamaya and she will play her role afterwards. And please do tapas, perform austerity for another 11 years, because I will perform divine play for 11 years in Gokula. After 11 years, I will come and I will kill the Kansa. Why God said 11 years? There is one philosophical meaning behind it. God says, unless until we purify our 11 senses, 10 senses, and 11th is mind. What are that 11 senses? First is organs of knowledge, 5 organs of knowledge, 5 organs of action, and mind, all put together 11. Unless until we purify all these 11 senses, we cannot have a vision of God. We cannot have a darshan, holy darshan of God. So that is why God says, after 11 years, I will come and I will kill Kansa. That means once all these 11 senses are purified, then only ego will be killed out. And that is why in Srimad Bhagavad Gita also, God revealed his Vishwarupa in 11th chapter. Not in 2nd chapter, not in 5th chapter, nor in 18th chapter. He revealed his Vishwarupa Darshana. He revealed his Vishwarupa in 11th chapter only. That is the philosophical meaning behind this 11 years of divine play. Vasudeva and Devaki said, we will follow your command, Lord. Please bless us by taking birth as a human infant. God said immediately God has withdrawn his divine form and became a small human infant in front of Vasudeva and Devaki. Vasudeva and Devaki both are praying. Devaki is shedding tears. Mother, the joy of mother came out in the form of tears. And Devaki is again and again hugging that small child and telling, I am blessed, I am blessed, I am blessed. Immediately, Vasudevji put that child in small basket. And the moment he put the child on his head, what happened? The chains were broken. And big locks were hanging outside the prison door. They were automatically opened. Doors of prison were opened and light was coming out. Divine light was showing the way out. And see, God said that because of my Yoga Maya, everybody will in deep sleep. Don't worry, nobody will come to know anything about this. So God, because of God's divine play, the moment Vasudevji put Lord Krishna on his head, all chains were broken. What is the philosophical meaning of it? The chain of Maya were broken. Chains of Maya were broken. Chains of Raga and Dvesha were broken. And the ignorance were removed. Ignorance was removed. Immediately, Vasudeva and Vasudevji is going out. The moment he came out from the prison, Sheshavatar came and protected both small child and his father as an umbrella. And they were going, they happened to meet Mother Yashoda, Yamunaji. Yamunaji was overflowing with joy. Yamunaji wanted to have holy darshan of Lord. Yamunaji immediately worshipped Lord's feet with nice lotus flower, and Yamunaji gave the way. Vasudevji crossed it and came to Gokula. In Gokul also, Vasudevji happened to see that everybody is in deep sleep because of the divine power of Yoga Maya. Vasudevji silently went to the Yashoda's palace. There he happened to see that small female infant was born from Yashoda. She put this male infant in place of that small female infant, that means Yoga Maya, and took the Yoga Maya and came back to Mathura. When he came back to Mathura with Yoga Maya, what happened? Again, the doors of prison were automatically locked. Again, Vasudevji and Devaki were chained. What is the philosophical meaning of it? The moment we will put Maya on our head, what will happen? We will in ignorance, we will remain in ignorance, and we will be chained with Raga and Dvesha. Now, meanwhile, that small female infant started to cry. By listening that cry, immediately watchmen got up, all, watchmen, they got up and they immediately rushed to Kansa and informed him about the birth of 8th infant. Kansa hurriedly came with fear, of course, and he happened to see that Devaki has put that infant around her chest. He simply snatched that child, snatched that infant, and smashed on the big stone. While doing this, what happened? That small female infant leaping from his hands. See the divine lila, what happens? That small infant leaping from his hand, and the infant was seen to rise in the sky. And she took the form of an eight-folded, eight-handed goddess. And she said, "O fool Kansa, your enemy is already born in Vraja. Don't kill small infants unnecessarily." And Devatas, they were praying to that goddess, and she immediately disappeared. Kansa was shocked by this. Kansa immediately released Vasudeva and Devaki and said, "See, nowadays, Devatas are also telling me lie. Okay, whatever has happened, happened. It has happened for the good. Please don't take me another way." That was the words of Kansa. See, now Vasudeva Devaki were released from the prison. Now let us go to Gokula, where God is going to perform divine play. Now here comes the Nandotsava. We had seen in our last satsanga, Krishna Janma. God was born in Bhadramasa, Sukla Paksha, Ashtami Tithi, Budhavara. Now, see, God was born on Ashtami Tithi and Navami Tithi, that means on 9th day, there was a celebration of Nanda Utsava. So first let us try to see what is meant by Utsava. What is the meaning of Utsava? Utsava means the moment we sit nearer to the God is known as Utsava. Ut means Ishvara. Sava means near. When we sit nearer to the God while repeating continuously His holy name is known as Utsava. What is meant by Gokula? Gokula means our heart. Go means senses. Kula means where all senses are assembled. So what is that place? That place is our own heart. So we have to make this body as Mathura. This body is as a Mathura. We have to make our heart as Gokula. Now whom should we call a Nanda and a Yashoda? Nanda means the one who gives joy to everyone is known as Nanda. Whom should we call a Yashoda? The one who gives credit of her success to others is known as Yashoda. Whom should we call Gopa and Gopis? Gopajan and Gopijana. The one who repeats name of God through all senses, all 11 senses, 5 organs of knowledge, 5 organs of actions and mind. In short, the one who repeats holy name of God continuously is known as Gopajana and Gopijana. Remember, Gopajana and Gopijana, they are neither male nor female nor neuter gender. They are all rishis. Great rishis were born as Gopajana and Gopijana. Our acharyas are explaining in a beautiful way. When Lord Rama was born in Treta Yuga, he was asked to go to forest. That means he was asked to go for Vanavas for 14 years. Now, when Rama, along with Janaki ji and younger brother Lakshmana, when they came to forest, they happened to see great rishis. And when rishis saw wonderful divine form of Lord Sri Rama, they understood is none other than Satchidananda. So rishis came and said, "Oh Lord, you are so beautiful because you are a Satchidananda, and our true nature is also Satchidananda. That is why we are getting attracted towards you. Oh Lord, your form is so beautiful. Please come and let us hug each other. Please bless us with this boon." God says, please wait for a moment. See, I have been born as a son of Kshatriya, and I am already initiated into sacred thread ceremony also. I have got married and I have taken vow of Ekapatni Vrata. So in this avatar, I cannot hug you. But don't worry. Immediately in Dwapara, I am going to come as a Krishna, and I will be born as a Kavad boy. And that time, my sacred thread ceremony is also not taken place. I will not put on sacred thread ceremony for 11 years. And I will hug you all. Not only that, I will take you on my shoulders and I will fulfill all your desires. Please, just wait for Dwapara Yuga. So who are these Gopajana and Gopijana? These Gopajana as well as Gopijana are none other than great rishis, great Mahatmas. That is why it is said, Rishi Rupa Gopi, Rishi Rupa Gopa. Now, let us make this heart as a Gokul. Let us make this body as a Mathura and be like a Gopa and a Gopi. Continuously repeating the name of God, then God will enter into our heart. Now, what is meant by avatar? That is one nice small incident. Let us see. Avatar means what? Why God has taken avatar? Once devotee was continuously praying to Lord, and God was pleased with his devotion. So God revealed himself in front of him and said, please ask for any boon. Immediately devotee said, please God, you come down to us. We can't come to you because you are on very high level, and whereas we are on very low level. How can we come to you? God said, why? You can come to me. I am putting ladder. See, I have already spread the ladder. I have already put the ladder of sadhana chatushtaya. This is the path through which you can come to me. This is the ladder of sadhana chatushtaya, through which you can come to me. What is meant by sadhana chatushtaya? Viveka, Vairagya, Shat Sampatti, and Mumukshatva. Viveka means discrimination. Vairagya means non-attachment, dispassion. Now Shat Sampatti. Shama means tranquility. Dama means controlling senses. Shama Dama. Uparati means withdrawal. Titiksha means forbearance. Then Shraddha means faith. And then Samadhan means focus. So these are Shat Sampatti. And Mumukshatva. Mumukshatva means liberation. So I have put the ladder of sadhana chatushtaya for you. Just climb and you will be able to come to me. God is telling this. But devotee is telling, see God, if I follow this sadhana chatushtaya, then I can come to you. But like me, there are so many on this earth. And all of us want to come to you. God says, yes, let all of them come to me through this ladder. But devotee says, see God, we can't come together to you. On ladder, one person can climb, one person can climb at a time. Not two person can climb. So God, what to do? So we are requesting you, God, if you will come down to the earth, if you will come down to our level, then all of us will get your holy darshan. Please to come, oh God, we are praying you. Please to come and give joy to all of us at the same time, at a stretch. And God said, yes, I am ready to come down. What is meant by avatar? The one who comes down to our level. And he is looking like us. He is performing divine play like us. But he is divine. That is known as avatar. So now God has taken a human form of a small infant, male infant. Now let us go to Gokula. What has happened? Let us see. Now Nanda Baba and Yashoda, whole Gokula was in a deep sleep because of the divine power of Yogamaya. Nanda Baba, he got wonderful dream. What he happened to see in dream? There is a nice small child. And he has put on nice yellow color cloth around his waist. He has put a nice golden chain around his waist. He has put on nice bangles around his hands. Nice, wonderful golden chain and nice Kaustubhamani is around his chest. And he is smiling. And light is continuously radiating from him. He is walking on his knees. And he is telling to Baba, 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 I have come to serve your cows. And the moment Nanda Baba happened to see this wonderful form of baby child, he was so happy, so happy. He could not utter a single word. Simply tears started to roll down from his eyes. He wanted to lift the child immediately and wanted to hug him. The moment he wanted to do this, what happened? His eyes were opened and the dream was broken. He saw that it is now Brahma Muhurta. Nanda Baba used to get up in Brahma Muhurta. Hurriedly he rushed to the cow shed to do service of cows. That was his daily routine. He used to get up early in the morning and used to perform service to the cows first. So he went to cow shed and he was doing service to cows. And now he is praying to mother cow and Lord Narayana also. Oh Narayana, please bless me with one small child. Why? Because I wish and I want that. I am worshipping mother cow. So my child will also worship mother cow. For that purpose, I want one small male baby. Not to continue my lineage. For that purpose, I don't want any male child. I want a child because I want to see that my mother cows will be taken care of in future. That is why I want to have a child. And he is praying to Lord Narayana. Namami Narayana Pada Pankajam Karomi Narayana Pujanam Sada Vadami Narayana Nama Nirmalam Smarami Narayana Tattvam Amyayam. When he was serving cows, suddenly he heard wonderful sound of necklace, wonderful sound of nupur. He simply looked back to see from where this sound is coming. And what he saw, lo, wonderful scene. The same divine child who came into his dream is now in front of him with two eyes open. He is able to see that same child. Everything was fallen down from his hands. He was speechless. And the child was radiating wonderful light from his body. Same child who was clad in yellow cloth around his waist. He's walking on knee. In one of his hands, there is one nice laddu. And he is asking butter from Nanda Baba. Baba, Baba, I want to have a butter. And he is walking on both the knees. Nand Baba happened to see this. He forgot everything. Tears started to roll down from his eyes. He forgot his surroundings. He forgot even his own body. He was in divine joy. He could not resist himself. He simply ran to take the child and he wanted to hug. The moment he ran to hug him, what happened? The child disappeared and he simply slipped on the floor. He came to the senses. Tears started to roll down. He prayed to Lord Narayana. Oh Narayana, please bless me with this divine child. I don't want anything. I want to take care of my mother cow. Now let us go to what? Go to Yashoda. What is happening to Mother Yashoda? Let us see. When Mother Yashoda gave birth to a small child, she came to know only that much, that she has given birth to a child. But she was not aware whether the small infant is male infant or female infant. And she was in deep sleep because of the power of Yoga Maya. Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Nidra Rupena Sanstita Namastasmai Namastasyai Namastasyai Namo Namaha. Mother Yashoda, she opened her eyes and she happened to see small divine child was placed just next to her. She was speechless. She was overjoyed. Just see this Nanda Utsava. Let me tell you, this is the subject to meditate. This is not the subject to speak. I request all of you, please try to meditate with this divine Leela of God. Please try to engrave this wonderful picture in our hearts. Please. Mother Yashoda happened to see that divine child is placed next to her. She was speechless. And suddenly, flow of divine joy was floating in her heart. Tears rolled down from her eyes out of joy. And slowly, one by one, that drop started to fall down on the chest of Bala Mukunda. And that drops slowly took the form of wonderful garland around the chest of small baby infant. Mother Yashoda simply took the child on her lap. She started to hug. And how was the face of that wonderful child? Our Madhusudan Saraswati writes, Vanse Vibhushidagaran Navaniradabat Pihidambarat Arunabimba Phaladarushtat Purnendra Sundara Mukhat Aravinda Netrat Krishnat Param Kimapi Tattvam Aham na jani. Her cheeks are as soft as butter. Her lips are red. And that small child is radiating light through his body, as if he's removing the veil of ignorance, veil of darkness. Mother is hugging again and again that child, kissing the child. And meanwhile, what happened? Immediately, nurses rushed to the nursing home of Yashodaji, and they happened to see the child in the hands of Yashodaji. Rohini also came hurriedly. And the moment nurses and Rohini happened to see this child, they also forget their body conscious. Everybody started to stagger at that divine child. because that divine child was attracting everybody's mind towards him. That is why we call Krishna as Karshati iti Krishna. The one who attracts everybody's mind towards him is known as Krishna. Everybody was just speechless. Everybody was stunned, and divine joy was floating in their hearts. Suddenly Rohini came to consciousness and said, "Hey, what are you looking? Just go and give this wonderful news to Nanda Baba. Please go hurriedly." Somehow nurses also came into the consciousness and they started running towards Nanda Baba's cowshed. One gopi hurriedly came and informed Nanda Baba, "Baba, Baba, Lalo bhayo hai, Lalo bhayo hai, Lalo bhayo hai, Baba, you are born with male child. His name is Lala. Lalan." Lala, what is meant by Lala or Lalan? The one who gives joy to everyone is known as Lalan or Lala. It's a Sanskrit word. And the moment Nand Baba heard that he's blessed with Lalan, he's blessed with Lala, everybody started to rejoice. Nanda Gera Nanda Bhayo Jai Kanaiya Lal Ki, Nanda Gera Nanda Bhayo Jai Kanaiya Lal Ki, Hathi Dini Ghoda Dini Ar Dini Pal Ki, Nanda Gera Nanda Bhayo Jai Kanaiya Lal Ki, Nanda Gera Nanda Bhayo Jai Kanaiya Lal Ki. Let us try to understand this couplets. Nanda Ger Ananda Bhayo. Gopajan and Gopijan, they are not telling Nanda Ger Krishna Bhayo or Nanda Ger Lala Bhayo. What they are reciting? They are reciting Nanda Ger Ananda Bhayo. Why? Because God is absolute truth, absolute knowledge, and absolute bliss. That is why God himself has come at the house of Nanda and Yashoda. So Ananda has come, Paramananda has come, and Paramananda has come in the form of human infant. What a great joy! Everybody is rejoicing. All Gopajan and Gopijan, they are simply chanting Nanda Gera Nanda Bhayo Jai Kanaiya Lal Ki, Hathi Dini Ghoda Dini Ar Dini Pal Ki, Nanda Gera Nanda Bhayo Jai Kanaiya Lal Ki. Let us start to meditate on this wonderful celebration of Nanda Utsava. The moment other gopis, they came to know that a son is born at the house of Mother Yashoda, all gopis, they started to rejoice. They put on nice jewelry, they put on nice clothes. They started to decorate their houses with various flags, various flowers, and with various garlands. They started to decorate their cows, calves, and bulls. They put this turmeric powder, they put nice garland around the neck of cows and bulls, and they started to decorate cows and bulls with various jewelries. In 10th canto, 5th chapter, first 18 slokas are of this Nanda Utsava. Our Acharya is telling, whosoever recite these 18 slokas, they get merit of chanting all 18,000 slokas of Srimad Bhagavatam. This is the significance of this first 18 slokas, Nanda Utsava. And what are that? Nandastvatmaja utpanne jatalado mahamanaha ahuya vipranaveda gyan snadah suchiralankrutah vachayitva swastyayanam jata karamatmajasya vai karayamasa vidivat pitrurdevarchanam tatha धनूनां नियुते प्रादाद् विप्रेभ्यः समलङ्कृते तिलाद्रिन् सप्तरत्नौघ शातकौम्भाम्बरावृताम् कालेन स्नानशौचाभ्यां संस्कारैस्तपसे जया शुद्ध्यं दिदानैः सन्तुष्ट्या द्रव्याण्यात्मात्मविद्यया सौमाङ्गल्यगिरो विप्राः सुतमागतवन्दिनः गायकाश्च जगुर्ने दूर्भैर्यो दुन्दुभयो मुहुः व्रजः समृष्ट संसेक्त द्वाराजीरगृहान्तरः चित्रध्वज पताकास्रक् वस्त्रकल्पाञ्जनादिभिः. Wonderful 18 slokas are there. What has happened? Nanda Baba immediately took bath in Mother Yamunaji. He started worshipping his Pitrus, started worshipping Devatas, and performed special puja for long life of newborn baby. And he donated 2 lakhs cows immediately. And he donated 7 hillocks of sesames decorated with gold and jewelry and gems. Not only that, he called all people and said, see, I have opened my all treasure today. Whatever you want to take it. I am so happy. Because of you people's blessings, I have got a baby child at this old age. I am overjoyed. Please take away whatever you want to take. Don't ask me. Now let us come to the gopis. What is happening to gopis? Gopis, the moment they heard this wonderful news, they could not resist themselves. They immediately put on nice clothes, put on jewelry, and they started to run towards Mother Yasoda's palace. Gopi is telling, since thousands of years, I was separated from Brahma, from the God. Now today that holiday has come, I am going to establish my relationship with Brahma, with Brahman. Brahma Sambandha was distorted. Now today I am going to re-establish my Brahma Sambandha. How blessed I am. Gopis' ears are telling, see, we are blessed because first we have only heard the divine news of God's birth. Eyes are telling, no, we are most blessed one because we are going to see the Lord. Hands are telling, no, we are most blessed because we are going to hold the God in our hands. We are able to touch God. That's why we are most blessed. Legs are telling, so far I have run for worldly pleasures. Today I am running to see the divine form of Lord. How blessed I am. When Gopi was running towards Mother Yasoda's palace, the flowers which were hanging on her heads, flowers are telling, Gopi, today we are not eligible to remain on your head. Our place is below your feet because you are going to have a Brahma Sambandha. You are going to meet with God. You are blessed. Our place is at the bottom of your feet. You are blessed. Gopi is carrying milk, curd, honey and whatnot. And all gopis, they were rushing towards Yasoda's palace. All of them have come and they are waiting outside of the nursing room of Mother Yasoda. And they simply stopped there. They could not proceed further. Why? Because from there they happened to see Satchidananda Rupaya Visvotpatyadi Hetave Tapatraya Vinashaya Sri Krishnaya Vayam Numaha. They were speechless. Tears were rolling down from their eyes With eyes open, they went into ecstasy. Yashoda ji is telling, oh Gopi, please come in, come in. I am blessed with divine child. Please come and see. And please bless this divine child. See, I am so happy because of your blessings. I have got this child. Please come and see. Please take whatever you want to take away today. I am so happy. My all treasures are open. It is free for everyone. You take whatever you want to take. Gopis are unable to listen. They are in ecstasy with eyes open. Yashoda ji is telling, oh, come, please come in, come in. When Yashoda ji happened to see that they are not able to listen, Yashoda ji said, what is this? Have you gone mad? I'm shouting, please come in, come in. At last, gopis, they came to consciousness. They came inside the nursing room of Mother Yashoda and they encircled Mother Yashoda. Now, tears are rolling down from their eyes. They said, Mother, oh Mother Yashoda, today we want to have one boon from you. Mother Yashoda said, please ask, I am overjoyed. Whatever you will ask will be given. They said, we want the one who is in your hands. We want to have that same in our hands. Mother Yashoda ji immediately placed baby Krishna in the hands of gopis. Lo, what happened? Immediately all devatas, they started to shower flowers, and devatas, they started to recite Purusha Shukta Sahasrajarasha Purushaha Sahasraksha Sahasrapat Sabumem Visvatu Vrutva Atyatishtat Dashangulam Purusha Evedagam Sarabam Yad Budam Yachapabhyam Udamrutatvaseshanah Yadannena Tirohati Etavanasya Mahima Ato Jayanascha Purusha. All devatas, they are reciting Purusha Shukta. All other Gopajana and Gopijana, they are started to sing Sriman Narayana 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 Sriman Narayana 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 Sriman Narayana 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 Sriman Narayana 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 Sriman Narayana Narayana Narayana. Gopis, they have taken baby Krishna in their hands. Tears are rolling down from their eyes. And now they are giving birth to baby Krishna. With what? With milk, curd, honey. And acharyas are singing Kararvindena Padarvindam Mukharvinde Vinaveshayandam Vatasya Patrasya Udeshayanam Balam Mugundam Manasa Smarami Sri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare He Nath Narayana Vasudeva Jihave Pibasva Mrudame Deva Govinda Damo Daramadavedi. Gopis are giving birth to Lord Krishna with milk, with curd, with honey, and with joy of their own hearts. Gopis are singing, they are dancing. Gopajana, they have brought Nanda Baba on the middle square of village, and now they have made him to sit And now they are pouring milk, curd, honey, and butter on Nanda Baba. Gopajan, they have made small, small balls of this butter and they are throwing at her. Other gopis, they have made water full of turmeric and they are sprinkling that water to everyone and they are reciting Nandagera Nandabayo Jai Kanaya Lalaki Hati Dini Goda Dini Aradini Palaki Nandagera Nandabayo Jai Kanaya Lalaki. What happened? Gavu Vrusha Vatsatara Haridra Taila Rushita Vichitra Dhatu Barahasrat Vastra Kanchana Malina Maharha Vastrabharana Kanchu Koshrishabhu Shitaha Gopaha Samaya Yurajan Nano Payana Panaya Gopyascha Karnyamudita Yashodaya Sutudbhavam Atmanam Bhushayanchakru Vastrakalpanjana Divi Navakunguma Kinjalka Mukhapankaja Bhutaya Balibhistvaritam Jagmuhu Prutu Srunyaschalat Kuchaha Gopyas Samrushtamani Kundala Nishkakantyah Chitrambara Padishikha Chudamalya Varshaha Nandalayam Savalaya Vrajati Vireju Vyalola Kundala Payodara Hara Shobha Ta Ashishah Prayunjanaha Chirambahiti Balake Haridra Churna Tailadabihi Sinchantyo Janamu Jagu. Gopis are giving blessings to baby Krishna and telling, oh baby Krishna, please protect us for thousands of years. May you live long, and sprinkling this water of turmeric everywhere. And they are simply pouring milk and curd on each and everyone. They have decorated themselves with various jewelry and nice costly clothes, and they are dancing with each other. Then what happened? Immediately various people came and they started to play drums outside of Nanda Baba. Avadyanta vichitrani vaditrani mahotsave Krishna Visvesware Nande Nandasya Vrajamagame Gopaha Parasparam Rishta Dadikshira Krutambubihi Asinchanto Vilimpando Navanita Ischa Chikshibu. What a wonderful scene has come. All Gopas, Gopajan, they are pouring milk, curd and butter, throwing butter at each other. They have forgotten themselves. Nando Mahamanastebhyo Vaso Lankara Godanam Sutamagada Vandebhyo Inye Vidyopajivina. Nanda Baba has donated so many clothes, so many jewelries, cows and whatnot to everyone. And now what happened? Taistaihi kamairadinatma yathochitama pujayat Vishnuhararadhanartaya Svaputrasyodayaya. Nanda Baba has performed Vishnu Puja and Pitru Puja for long life of newborn infant. Then Ruhini cha Mahabhaga Nanda Gopa Pinandita Vyacharat Divya Vasahasrat Kantha Bharana Bhushita. Rohini, the wife of Vasudeva, she was staying with Nanda and Yashoda. It is said, when husband is in prison, she cannot enjoy. But today, her joy has no bound. Her joy is boundless. She is also full of joy. She could not resist herself. She also participated in this joy. She has put on new clothes and she is rejoicing with other Gopajana and Gopijana. Then what happened? Wonderful scene has come. It is said now Radhaji's birth is also depicted in this sloka indirectly. Tatarabhya nandasya vrajah sarva samruddhiman harir nivasatma gunai rama kridam abhunruba. Since God has taken birth in Vraja, so Rama, Mother Lakshmi has come everywhere. This whole Vraja is full of wealth, full of joy, and divine bliss is floating in everybody's heart. Then Gopa Gokula Rakshayam Nirupya Mathuram Gata Nanda Kansasya Varashikyam Karam Datum Kurudvaha. Now Nanda Baba, he has appointed one person for the safety of all Gopajana and Gopijana along with newborn infant. And he said, I have to go now to Mathura to pay the tax to Kansa. So he proceeded for Mathura. This wonderful Nanda Utsava. That is why our saints are telling, O Manav, please perform every day this Nanda Utsava. Get up early in the morning. That is called Brahma Muhurata. 1.5 hours before sunrise. That is known as Brahma Muhurata. And start meditating. Recite these 18 slokas of Nanda Utsava. 10th canto, 5th chapter, first 18 slokas. Recite this and meditate on it. You will enjoy. Karshati iti Krishna. The one who attracts each and everybody's mind towards him is known as Krishna. So let us meditate on this 18 verses of Nandotsava. And we will be full of joy. We will be blessed to recite these 18 slokas. Nandastvatmaja utpanne jata lado mahamanaha ahuya viprana veda gyan snatah suchiralankృతః. What a wonderful sloka. So this is called Nanda Utsava. This Nanda Utsava is a wonderful depiction to meditate in our heart. Let us meditate on it and enjoy the bliss of this Nanda Utsava. I am very much thankful of revered Ishtaprana Mataji, who has given me an opportunity to think and to do small service for this Nandotsava. I am thankful of you all for listening this wonderful Nandotsava and listening all these discourses on Srimad Bhagavatam. I pray to Lord Krishna, O Lord, please give us devotion at thy feet. And please make us Gopajana and Gopijana. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Tat Sat. Sri Ram Krishnarpanamastu. Sri Krishnarpanamastu. Krishna Ganaya Lal Ki Jai. Bhakta Vatsala Bhagavan Ki Jai. Vrindavana Bihari Lal Ki Jai. Rasa Bihari Lal Ki Jai. Govardhana Nath Ki Jai. Giriraj Dharan Ki Jai. Yamuna Maharani Ki Jai. Ranachod Ki Jai. Dwarikadhish Ki Jai. Bhagavan Sri Ramakrishna Deva Ki Jai. Mahamai Sri Sharada Devi Ki Jai. Srimat Swami Vivekanand Ji Maharaj Ji Ki Jai. Om Sabha Samtana Ki Jai. Sabha Bhaktan Ki Jai. Sridham Vrindavan Ki Jai. Om Namah Parvati Padaye Har Har Mahadeva Har. Jai Jai Sri Radhe. Jai Jai Sri Radhe. Jai Jai Sri Radhe. Jai Ram Krishna to one and all. Jai Sri Krishna to one and all.
His Holiness Srimad Swami Ganeshananda Ji Maharaj, Her Holiness Revered Pravrajika Ishtaprana Mataji, dear sisters and brothers, Om Namo Narayanaya. We extend our sincere appreciation to Srimad Swami Ganeshananda Ji Maharaj. Words cannot adequately express our heartfelt joy in listening to revered Maharaj's eloquent and thought-provoking lectures over the past few nights. The lecture series commenced on Saturday, where revered Maharaj introduced the Srimad Bhagavatam, and continued on Sunday with the Vasudev Devaki Stuti. This auspicious evening, we are mesmerized by revered Maharaj's soul-stirring discourses on the birth of Sri Krishna. We feel immensely blessed and spiritually elevated on hearing the divine words of the Srimad Bhagavatam as explained by revered Maharaj. By Holy Mother's grace, we look forward to hearing revered Maharaj again. Thank you, Maharaj. Dear devotees, as we approach the auspicious hour of the Lord's birth at midnight, we trust that you will join us in satsang to continue with the joyous celebration of Sri Krishna Janmashtami. May Sri Krishna bless us with faith, devotion, and peace. Jai Shri Krishna. Om Namo Narayanaya.